It's Sterling! It's nice to see a familiar face. He's yelling at some survivors because they made fun of his hair. This is Max Sterling from Robotech. So let's go and recruit him. And now I have a full team. So I can eat, what, 5 days worth of food? Which means I need to find a little bit more food than I have. The weather is gray and dingy, and it's really getting the group down. Someone decides to speak up to help the mood. Oh, I guess Jovian or William. He's really charming too, so... What? William starts talking to improve the mood. He loses his temper and starts venting about the weather. He feels better, but everyone else has to endure his rants. Everybody's morale goes down. Well, I might lose Jovian now. Guess, but... Carrie is kind of a good second medical. Let's go ahead and take his axe off just for the time being in case I do lose him. There's not really no... Okay, so Jovian's morale goes up. Good. We eat a decent meal. So much food usage now. Five bandits ambush the group. Carrie has a plan. Carrie calls the bandits on their bluff immediately. Before the bandits can yell, Carrie's already making tons of noise. The bandits panic and zombies rush in. The group saunters away by a side route. It pays to constantly plan for the worst. Everybody's morale increases. Carrie's morale increases twice. Because she did the plan, so she gets one, and then the whole party gets one. Alright, you really can't trade too much food. Fitness. Gas. Something. I have one of everything, I think. Or did I think I threw away the shotgun, actually. So that I could walk out with my pistol, which I didn't actually need to do. But I was kind of distraught, maybe. I don't know if distraught's the right word. Over losing my first team member. Even though, and maybe this is just making excuses. In fact, I'm sure someone's gonna think it's excuses. The AI just kept walking into zombies no matter what I could do. They just were dedicated to running into that zombie pile. They're hugging the zombies like it was their job. So anyways, I'll get 80 shotguns, 80 shotgun shells, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to buy a shotgun. Can't see how many days I've got. Oh, 5 days left. If I buy a shotgun, though, I'm already low on food. I'm gonna say no for now because I just don't have the food. Not for a shotgun. That's still something I could pretty easily find. So this place was a bust. You can just hold down the mouse, or the controller button the whole time you're doing that, rather than tapping, tapping, tapping. The group runs into a horde, too thick to drive past, and gets cornered. They run for a good place to fight a siege, but the nearby buildings all look ruined. They're in a bad spot to fight. Nobody's tired. Or what? Sterling's probably my best fighter, I think. He's a warrior and an athlete. So what we're gonna do is, you're gonna get the bat. I'm gonna give you my breakable weapons. Or breakable, bladed. I do that, and the nightstick. Probably the frying pan is better, I don't know. And then, I'm gonna Carry the pistol, and when Carrie needs it, haha, Carrie needs, I'll pass her the pistol. That should do. Okay, those people are just now hugging that corner of that building. Who is it? Okay, Carrie's safe. So it's Williams and Jovian, I think. Alright, let's pass the pistol to you. Crap. And that was Carrie. Alright. Let's get her crap. Let's just hit the road. So the original two highlights are gone. Let's do random skill game. Maybe I can get max medical. Let's see here. Jovian's mechanical, unfortunately. Okay. Williams fitness, Sterling's shooting. Yeah. Just losing stuff left and right. Okay, so I have a pistol left and a rifle. Still need to find a shotgun somewhere. You guys could help or something. Yeah, we just had a siege, so I guess we'll be okay. So let's now score. Jovian makes his scary stories about goblins, and everyone's morale goes up, but we're tired. I also seriously thought about feeding Jovian to the people, to the zombies. How many medical do I have? 4? I have a choice between raising my shooting or We'll go in and get some medicine. Let's just get some medicine. Jeez! I got stuck on that wall. I like the AI now. No, John, you are the AI. I could not tell this wall apart from the floor. Man, I hope this doesn't count for the pharmacy. Well, now it's not too bad. Okay. I was expecting the toilet genie. I think I saw that in one of the trailer pictures or something for the Steam store page. So that bite happened because I couldn't get my AI out of that building. And yeah, I know. It does sound like excuses, but man, this AI just cannot keep up. Even the game strongly recommends not standing to fight every zombie you face. So the AI should be a little bit more smooth about dodging zombies, I think. I don't remember that being a thing. Finding rooms with just garbage in it. I'm not sure if rooms have been added to the game like that. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam around outside. Should someone barricade the house? Well, I don't know what anybody's mechanical is. It looks like Jovian has the least combat skill, so you can stay on watch. Not trusting their ability to barricade the house, Jovian stays on watch all night instead. He is exhausted in the morning. Why don't you just do both? Let's see, 24 food. I need 3 days worth of food, so I eat what, six food a day? So that's okay. I have 18 food to eat, which means I have 6 food spare, not counting like any double rations for the final day, or events that cost me food, or events that events that cost me food. So let's get a fire axe, I suppose. Nobody's really strong enough to wield one, but this way I'll have 3 good weapons. Maybe I should give that to Jovian, the fire axe. And he'll just swing rarely, but hurt things and kill things. I don't know. Sluggish pack, sardine. Sardine pack, sluggish. I really want to bring my army. I guess I should. Alright. Oh, then zombies also start popping in as you drive up. Didn't expect him to actually reach his arms out. Oh crap. The people are gonna die in here, aren't they? Here's how I know this. Or here's why I think this. They're gonna get confused trying to capture me between the shells. You see what I mean? They just get confused trying to figure out how to get to me. Let's take this outside. If you want to load up on crap, here, I'll tell you what to load up on that. I'm just gonna end up dumping it, I think. Yeah, I'm not thrilled you're choosing to use that instead of your fire axe, but I'll roll with it. Glad I kept my stack of cleavers, because I'm starting to bring quite a few of them home. Did you get lost trying to get your way to the aisle? Through the aisle, you get lost. I expect to find my car swarming in zombies. It's not too bad. Alright, 61 food. That's enough food for the rest of the trip. More that's always happens that you will get like a chance to explore a shopping center or food mart right before the end. That way you can do all the trading. You know, you can buy equipment now if you didn't have it before. That's actually good. If it was random, then I guess I'm lucky now. But otherwise, no, I'm not gonna finish making them. Nobody has any mechanical. I have plenty of. I mean, I have a doctor, so I can kind of take care of that. I've got some medical, but I'm not really interested. That's just gonna get me hurt. I save one food, essentially. And morale goes up. Morale is super high. It looks like a large gunfight happened here between humans. That means there's guns here. Did not want to equip that. Darn it! What I'm trying to do is... oh, there's a delay between the two. Like if I double tap right now. Okay, I'm just doing it now, but for some... I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination, but I thought it wasn't moving as much as I was clicking. Bring a cleaver. Or, you know, actually bring a wrench. I have plenty of wrenches. Bring a wrench, and I can throw that away if I need to. So that'll free up one slot. Everybody else bring your good stuff. Normally I try to get away from the door, but it hasn't proven too good of an idea. Because I know going away from the door brings more zombies to me. But generally I try to fight my way to some sort of clearing. It might still be something viable if you're like 1 or 2. With 3, it's probably just best to just start pushing over the zombies like this. And I hope the rest of the house is a lot more prosperous than this. Remember that zombies aren't always active in hunting you. They will eventually. A totally different part of the house. It's like Resident Evil. I got a shotgun. Kinda makes this trip worth it. Because now I can finally use all that shotgun ammo. Just like finding 80 bullets or whatever. I don't know where you picked that up. Let's get rid of it. Now we're walking. Hope I don't lose all the ammo I just found. And I have so much food. Whoa, it's Weston. It's nice to see a familiar face. He was found trying to open the door that said push on it. Oh, Michael. How far we've fallen. So this is Michael Weston from Burn Notice. Like I said, I created about 7... No. The 7 characters we had before. And then I created 7 characters based off of my playlist. So from video games. And I created 7 characters from TV and movies I've watched. We're gonna go ahead and add him to the team. He's inventive and he's a car nut. I figured that kind of made sense because he always has his charger, and I wanted to be lots of mechanics, have a lot of mechanical skills so that he could solve a lot of problems that the group runs into. So now I have a full team. The original 2 have died, and those are the only 2 deaths in the team. Apparently, it's not very. Wait, that's Williams. I'm sorry. I was gonna say apparently he's not very composed. So yeah, I now have a mechanic in the team. He's not a very fabulous mechanic, and I probably won't be able to use him for his mechanical ability until by the end of the game. But now I have someone extra to do some fighting. Let's see here. Okay. The group notices a geometrically impossible vortex forming in front of the moving car. It hovers a few feet in front of the bumper at speed, humming ominously. Drive through it, don't mess with it, fight it, or calculate its vectors. I'm really curious to see what this is about. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm dreading it because I'm so close to the end of the game. I have no idea what this is about. Drive through it! Car destroyed, okay. It was probably a brand new car too that I had. The car got destroyed but took too much damage. It fell apart a short distance down the road. The group emerges back on the road a moment later like nothing happened, yet they feel different. And I hope this is not the start of my fail. Weston. So yeah, your mechanical dropped. Either that or yeah, your mechanic. I don't know if it's because you're tired or what, or because of the portal. Let's try Weston. Okay, he figures out what's wrong, everybody's morale goes up. Campground is terrible, so how close are we to the end? Let's take the morale hit so that we can be rested. Let's do a pep talk. I don't want to break my team up at the end of the game or anything because they're all getting so pissed at each other. So, if the portal is the same every time, don't drive through it. Don't drive through any ominous hovering portals in front of your car. I think we already knew that, but I had to find out. We had to explore this possibility. I'm not even sure I'm going to recognize who I'm playing anymore. What's your stats like? Are they still good? Alright. know, the sad thing is, if I left, those people would be gone. My allies would be, they wouldn't be around anymore because I got stuck by a chair. Eight bullets for every food item. Fine. I'll take 8 pipe bombs for 15 food, though. Medical stuff. I think I'm okay. I don't have any super fancy guns like I did last time. I think I had the assault rifle. Did I have an Uzi? Giant armies of undead, so this is the final. I think that since the siege length is 1.5 hours, I managed to do this in one playthrough. I don't know, like it's 2 a.m. in the morning right now, but I'm pulling it off. I wanted to try to see if I could just do it in one run. Anyways. Looks like I made it to the end, so it's time to start breaking out my items. Maybe not all of them, but some of them. Oh, and in the patch notes it says Molotovs now sail over enemies, so that's good. I was wondering, I thought I got cheated on pipe bombs. I think we started about 3:30. Okay, that's a lot better than it used to be. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but these houses seem way more defensible now. Hail to the king, baby. That's an Ash Williams thing. I figured I'd say it now since he had his little issue with the portal. Not much else around here. Alright. Group feels inspired. Oh, no longer really need to worry about getting you to max medical. Apparently you lost a medical point, I think? Or no. I think you were there. It was Mechanic who was like 1 point away from maxing medical. Everybody get medical. Let's do all skills, just because that gets me more points towards completing the next star ranks. Or maybe morale. I guess let's do morale, it's fine. Apparently Naive Joy no longer wants to level up. Group leaves camp. This is just the first siege of today. The patch notes are supposed to tell you how many sieges there are left or something so you can keep track, but it doesn't actually tell you that there's 2 more or 3 more or whatever. Worst case scenario, I guess I can always hand him my gun and he can start punching people with it. Well, actually, I don't really find weapons in this, so I might as well actually bring something. There'll be a backup weapon for Knave Jewel. I'm just gonna say Jovian. I really don't like trying to pronounce it backwards. Like, pronounces spelled name backwards. That's not phonetically backwards. Jovian backwards is probably, yeah, what about Neojov? Neovage. Alright, this room seems even less defensible than the previous map. Still true. Let's get out of here. That guy can just walk through and disintegrate it upon entry. Show you who's boss. Chop you all to pieces. Get in here. You two, get in here. Scavenge for ammo. Yep. So many things I probably don't need to bring a gun. Probably don't need to bring my breakable weapons, so I'll just go and restack them. And let's move out. I thought the switching weapons bug was supposed to be fixed. So one of the reasons I wanted to change the way I'm doing this playstyle is I'm gonna move this maybe to a Tuesday, Thursday schedule instead of an everyday schedule. And to make up for it, maybe the episodes will be a little longer. I'm not sure how long I can keep this up. I'll just do what I can. Now, of course, if I were able to turn this into my full-time job, however... No! I want to make sure that they don't start firing. 112 rifle bullets? Okay. I'm putting these back up. Properly equip myself or sort things out later. Nearly at the border to Canada, the group is surrounded by seemingly endless undead. To survive, they must face one last siege. This is the final siege, but not the last battle. Someone's shooting already? Why? Why are you guys shooting? You're set to smash. I mean, you were started. You showed up set to smash. I mean, give him all your pistol bullets. Oops, doing it by habit. Give him all your pistol bullets. And you give him all your shotgun bullets. Alright, now you can start shooting. So... Alright, that's all my pipe bombs. That guy went flying. Let's see what's in here. One lone zombie. Is this your house? Get in here so I can kill you. Alright, fine, whatever. So I brought in 180 pistol bullets and... what is it, 40 shotgun bullets? Let's see what I leave with. So I lost 7 bullets, essentially, and I lost 2 shotgun bullets. $108 shotgun bullets, which is another shotgun. I think some more rifles. Let's see here. 1 rifle, or 40 rifle bullets and an explosive weapon. Really, the choice should be, frankly, the choice should be 40 rifle bullets. Or 50 rifle bullets. This is how you carry extra ammo into battle. Alright, the border to Canada is just north of here. The group must cross the bridge and then reach the fort that serves as a checkpoint right outside of Canada. This is the final challenge. Good luck! And I've already equipped myself. I guess let's just go. Okay. It looked like those zombies like appeared in a puff of smoke. Williams, get over here. That's no Western. Just get all my bullets in. No, worry about dropping that later. Let's deal with these zombies first. So now those zombies are following me, and we'll just start killing them from here. Last time I took a chancy move and rushed through them because I thought it'd be funny. But I already lost 2 people this round. No need to add to that body count. He no longer is as super powerful as before, or what? Well, we made it. What's up? We bring you guns, Canada. You got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. Familiar characters mode completed. They don't look very familiar to me anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know if like this exit music, which is the exact same as the intro music, kept my other video from being monetized, or if they think it's too violent or what. But I'm a little disappointed that my second biggest video, I think, is not able to be monetized. My biggest video is the Dead Island speedrun. I absolutely did not expect that at all. Because Dead Island Riptide was, I don't know if it was well received. I think people thought of it as pretty much just the same game as the first one, and then Dying Light came out, and it kind of fell by the wayside, essentially. Alright, so let's take a look at our stats. I don't think it updated or anything, I don't know. It may not update till you leave and exit, come back into the game, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to exit and then restore the game and see if it changes any. Heal 43 times, okay. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably going to make these into longer episodes. Maybe not a whole run into one Tuesday episode, I'm not sure. I guess it depends. I must have been playing for what? 2.5 hours at least? Oh, I did AFK a little bit here and there. Alright, so I'm going to exit the game and come right back in. Alright. So there were some patches, I had to download a patch in between the update, so it has now re-updated. Let's take a look. I'm all 1 star. Was this still 1 star before? This was about 9 before. What is it? 6? 0? Okay. I just need 1 more point in mechanical. Man, I'm just like 1 point from everything. How disappointing. So let's take a look at all the characters I have, because I didn't get to show them all off. We know these individuals. They just have names now. Instead of like Cowboy or Soldier, it's Vigors. This used to be Skeptic, I think. This used to be Random. This used to be Scout, who then later upgraded to Physician. This used to be Mechanic, who then became Machinist. Still think of her as Mechanic. Alright, so this is from Deus Ex, the pilot. Let's take a look at her stats. She's a car nut, she's fierce-tempered. Harris Brecken. I really didn't like Crane as much. At least this dude, he at least tried. He's an athlete and he's a whiner. The whiner makes him faster, but also he always just kind of sat there and complained. He even admits he was never meant to be a leader. So, he, in a way that kind of, some people would say that facing your flaws head on makes you more heroic. So there's that. I'm not saying he's a bad character. He's obviously the one I picked to represent the game for Death Road to Canada, so if I didn't like him, I wouldn't have put him in. Shahudun, we love him. He's a fighter and a warrior because that gives him extra melee power. Aurora from Dragon Quest, she's a fighter and fierce-tempered. Mary Ryan from the XCOM, she was the first character, kind of like the team leader. Even though she didn't go in the final mission, she led from the background. A rifle shooter and practical. Sarah Crew from Little Lily Princess. She's a civilized explorer because that's who she is. Her father's an explorer and everything. Brand from Bastard Bonds. He's an athlete and resilient because he's my defensive unit in that game. So those are all my characters. Which you didn't see any one of these from my games, which they're the most creative ones, I think. And then we have our movie characters. So we got Ash Williams from Evil Dead, John McClane from Die Hard, Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers, and this one I had to Google this. I had to look this up in Wikipedia, but I couldn't think of what to name the Terminator character. And in the Wikipedia entry for the Terminator, somewhere like in some spin-off movie or show or book or something, the guy, his last name is Candy. Like, so the one that the Terminator's modeled after, the T-101 is modeled after, or T-100 or whoever he is, he's modeled after somebody named Candy, like Lieutenant Candy. Then we've got Marty McFly from Back to the Future, Michael Weston from Burn Notice, and Max Sterling from Robotech. So those are all the characters I've got. I'm glad that I actually got to show you both pages. I wasn't thinking I was going to, but I figured since I loaded up the game anyways, I might as well. But actually, I'm smiling now, and I don't think I was smiling at all during the game, because I was focused on winning. Plus, I really hated losing my characters. That's just not... Especially the way I did. It wasn't like a tactical decision. It wasn't even, and I still am holding to this, it wasn't even a mistake on my part. It's just my guys would just keep hugging the zombies all the time. And I'm not 100% convinced that that's the way it's always been. But it might be. It might be. It just might be that the AI wasn't able to catch up with me as I get better at the game. Because now the first time I played, I may have won, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I kind of made it by the skin of my teeth. And then the second time I played, it was like I showed you that I knew what I was doing, and I was flooded with food and gas, probably even medicine and ammo by the time I got to the end of the game. So this one was kind of more casual, so I'm thankful that I knew enough of the game to still make it through with characters that weren't optimized. Like, this is kind of meant to be my optimum characters. And this is just characters based off of people that we know in our playlist. And this is characters that is probably the closest thing I can ever come to doing pop culture references. So, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're effective as the character. Like, McClane is a resilient type, and I don't really rely on getting hurt. I mean, I don't like that that would be a thing. Like for a top tier character for this game is, you know, just get bitten some more. Now, of course, if my earlier characters were resilient, they might have gotten away, because that one extra life may have helped. So who knows? But they wouldn't have been as good. Because they would have lost civilized or whatever made them special paranoid. So he's a gungeoneer, which gives him shooting and mechanical, because McClane is pretty inventive. I'm only basing this off the first Die Hard. I can't quite remember Die Hard 2 or 3, and then all the runs after that. I think I saw one of them that he drives a car into a helicopter, like in a movie theater, but I don't think I've seen any since then. So that's just based off of Die Hard 1. Rico, we already saw him. Candy, he's a resilient because he's a mech, and he's a shotgunner because that's his like trademark weapon. McFly is a whiny explorer. We met Weston, we met Sterling, so we've seen all these people. Alright. I don't think there's anyone else to show you. I think that's it. And then there's our lead character who finally expired. By the way, I don't know if this is a new thing, but you can now click this to see people's backs. So this can make it easier to see what they look like from behind if you were looking for like a backpack, because you wouldn't be able to see that from the front. So I like backpacks, so I may like recreate characters just so I can give them all backpacks. I don't know. Let's take a look at the new game. Game mode. So we've got now 1 win in everything. Haven't unlocked these. So the next time I guess we'll do Short Trip to Heck. Maybe Long Winding Road, I don't know. I'll think about it. It may depend on how long I plan to make the Tuesday, Thursday episodes for. Again, I may do it that way so that I don't have to keep like a 30-minute throughout the week. So I guess the fairest way to do it is maybe like a 90-minute episode on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Is that too much though? Would anybody want to sit through and watch that? I don't know. People tend to like bite-sized videos. That's what someone told me when he first saw my videos. Is he said my videos are too long. People like to watch 15-minute videos, and then that was the last I heard from him. I think it was Applejacks. Alright, well I'll have to think on that. I still have a lot to edit. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Death Road to Canada Familiar Characters Mode. I'll see you next time.